the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
A look at Indiana's starting group. We've got George, McDaniels out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Alexander Sarr, and it's Daniels in at the point guard. Now here's Kamara. Down low. Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And it's Daniels with the ball for Indiana. Pass to Ware. And here's Sarr. Daniels outside. Three-pointer. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Outside Kamara. Johnson on the wing. Back to Kamara. Here's Porzingis. McDaniels covering. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Kamara. Nice D from Ware.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
5 on the clock. Here's Edey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Here's Giddey, following the bucket by the Pacers. There's a screen by Kamara. Johnson against George. Chicago passing it around. Here's Giddey. Indiana with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Giddey. 3 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Ware. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's George over Edey. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. George for 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Chicago leading. Porzingis surveying the floor. Was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Dyson Daniels out there with Paul George. Then it's Alexander Sarr. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Ware in at the power forward position. George with the bucket.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Indiana leading. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Daniels against Giddey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Out left to the wing. Outside Giddey. Porzingis sets a screen. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Sarr. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
George against Johnson. Outside Kamara. The three. Sarr pulls it in. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Daniels. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Porzingis with a screen on George. Pass to Kamara. Back to Johnson. Now here's Giddey. Over Daniels. And it's Giddey missing. Now here's Sarr. Edey defends. Outside McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Ware. Over Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Indiana shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one falls for him. Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. On offense, here are the Pacers.